What did you take away from your 4 years here at Wabash College?
I took away a lot, I think, from my 4 years here. It's been a great 4 years. I feel like I've grown a lot, obviously on the mat, and improved my wrestling skills, but I think more importantly, I've grown as a man. I think that the academic challenges of Wabash also molded me into a better student, and balancing that with wrestling at times has certainly been challenging. And having to do that for 4 years, I think, has been tough, but has prepared me well for the real world. And then also, I feel like I've made some of my best friends here. I'd say the majority of my very close friends and mentors have all come from Wabash, and pretty much all those guys are on the wrestling team or involved with the program.
Pat, what was a memorable match of yours?
A memorable match of mine, I guess I would say probably my first college win is one that comes to mind. I think that was kind of fun, but then also I feel like I had a good win last year at the Knox Duels against Luther College.
What are your future plans and goals?
Immediate future after Wabash, I'll be starting a job at ProTrans International in Plainfield, Indiana. Actually, the same company Coach Vallejo works for, so I'll be continuing my Wabash relations there. But more long term, I definitely think want to have a family someday, so looking forward to that, and definitely growing in my career too. Definitely want to grow into some sort of leadership role, so just moving my way up the corporate ladder.
Tommy, what's a story or a memory of Pat that you have?
Well, I've been his roommate for the past 3 years, so I have quite a few memories, but one memory that sticks out is me and Pat. We come home from our class, and there's soap suds everywhere on the ground, and I'm like, what happened? Like, what's going on? And Pat's like, I don't know, I just started the dishwasher, put dish soap in there, and I was like, dude, you gotta use specific dishwasher detergent. You can't just use regular dish soap. And he's like, oh, my bad. But instead of getting all upset, just Pat's character, he's like, oh, well, we'll just use this soap to clean our kitchen floor, and mopped it up. So that's Pat for you. Hey, Mark, just want to tell us a little bit about Pat or an experience that you've had with Pat?
Well, I've known Pat for a very long time. We were actually on our schoolboy dual team back in the day. I think I was going to be going into my freshman year, and Pat was coming into 6th, 7th grade, something like that. So over the years, I've gotten to know Pat, just seeing him at tournaments. I'm transferring into here, got to know him as more on a personal level. And Pat's one of those guys that always works hard. He's always got his head on straight, always just determined to get his goals done. And it's just been great seeing him just always talking about, I got this job interview here, and this killed it in this interview, and doing this well. And so as one of Pat's friends, it's just awesome to see him succeeding, and I know he's going to do big things in life.
Hold on to whatever's left. My foot on the edge. I'm ashamed of what I might do. Despite all that we've been through, I can feel the pressure in my chest. My jaws gave in. I don't know anymore. There's no love anymore. Times are changing for us, for us. Do I make it hard for you sometimes? I all we ever had.